Okay, in this section we will introduce how to create such an animated plot in R. That's it. The display shows the changes in the number of national graduate admissions from 1978 to 2022. If this GIF can be inserted into your report, it can make your report more vivid. Okay, then we need to create this animated picture. Actually, it is ggElimate. This package, we only require a solitary line of code in order to draw. All right, let's initially read this data in, shall we? All right, our data is just imported into the system right away. That column is continuous. There is an additional column as well. The number represents number of grad students enrolled nationwide. Let's explain paragraph below. Explain this paragraph. Start by looking at this section. If everyone has a foundation in ggplot2 for drawing, this paragraph is extremely simple. To begin with, we send the data to ggplot. The abscissa is 1 and the ordinate is a number, right? Actually, it's just creating a regular ggplot2 image. So what we need to draw is a line graph. The color of the line chart is blue. Thickness of the line, abscissa, ordinate. The next two functions are scale x continuous. This is used by me to control the scale of this abscissa. Every 4 years, the next interval is scale y continuous. This is the situation of controlling the scale of the ordinate. All right, let's execute this section first. This is the content that you see in this paragraph. This is an unchanging image. So we're standing in front of the library. Just load it. This is a package designed for creating animated images. There is a transition underneath this package. Call the function transition reveal. Then this year tells it. We create this animation using the variable year. Now we will execute this block of code. Execute this block, you can observe it. It will require some time in this location. Thus, it is depicted in this manner. Alright, what should I do after I draw it? We need to take this piece and save it to an object. You should save it to the pick object. You can personalize the name of this object. Okay, what is the next step? We employ another element function. About the element function, you can control this animation. Its duration, for example, we want it to be 3 seconds. Display the complete line, then input a duration that is equal to 3 seconds in length. Okay, let's write a duration of 3. Good, run. Okay, in that case you will see this line in the future. You can adjust the speed of its display. Alright, then save this pic for later. To export the image, choose Export from the menu. Hence, we employ an align, underline, save function. Therefore, let's export it as intended. The name of the exported file, note that its suffix is GIF. This is the meaning of the animation. Meaning of animation, object to export is the pic generated above. Let's give it a try. Export this image. What happens after exporting? You are in the files directory. This card is down. Then you can see the one we exported. It has 1.9 trillion. Okay, then let's go to your folder. You can view the file we recently exported. You have the ability to open this file in a web browser. Open in web browser. Is it just one? That's all. It's an image of a GIF file. Or you can also duplicate it, insert it into your PowerPoint presentation. Then copy and paste it in this location so it is in PowerPoint. This is also a format for a GIF. Okay, what does this tool do? Very convenient. Anyone can learn. That is to say, as long as you have the ability to create ggplot2 graphics. Then you animate this, jig animate this, jig animate this. PKG is installed and loaded. Then below is this transition reveal function. What do you control it to change? Okay, finally we need to use an element function for this. You can control the one it generates. This is the GIF, the speed at which it is presented. If we modify this duration to be 8, please observe us executing this section once more. All right, in that case, this dynamic one will have a slightly slower animation effect. Let us export it one more time. Export. Export your data back to your file here. This is what we have just exported. Let it open in the web browser for viewing. You can see it walks a bit slower, right or not, so this is still... It is a convenient tool. Drawing with it is not difficult. Let me introduce it to everyone around.